Kia ora. Ko Rebecca Ruwhiu, and I'm the founder of Vape2Save, which is a quit tobacco and financial capability service. Well, first of all, I think congratulations to them even thinking about wanting to stop smoking tobacco. The best thing that I would say for people that are thinking about it is look at what options there are out there. So you've got stop smoking services around New Zealand, and you also have other new technologies that are coming out, such as e-cigarettes, vaping they call them, and those I really think are a good option if you enjoy smoking. They're called e-cigarettes, and it's they deliver vapor. It feels like you're still smoking, but you're not. You're actually inhaling vapor. They have e-juice that's put inside these little, they come in different models, but the e-juice is warmed up and it creates a vapor, and then you inhale and blow it out. The e-juice also has nicotine in it, so it's really good for those that are looking at quitting tobacco to have nicotine e-juice, just to help them get over those moments where they're really craving for a hit from a cigarette. What I've noticed is that people enjoy it. It's a real stressless process. So normally when people stop smoking tobacco and then using patches, gum and lozenges and other methods, they panic. They don't know what they're always thinking about a cigarette. E-cigarettes actually helps reduce that stress, because essentially they still feel like they're smoking, but they're not. I would say it's research says that it's 95% healthier. 95% healthier, I've got to see it, I've got to try it. I even thought myself, it still looks like smoking, but when I saw the benefits and how people just made the switch so easily within a week, and they started telling me certain things of how they're feeling health-wise. They're not coughing anymore, they didn't, they weren't feeling any chest issues, and I thought, okay, well, it sounds like it's really good. And I sort of got over the fact that it looked like smoking. And I got over that whole, okay, we've just got to see where this goes. I saw so many people just make the switch so easily, and the reducing cost that was happening for most families was really beneficial for them. They were struggling to just pay for their tobacco, and it was the first thing they bought before anything else. Now they're it's like 95% less that they're spending in a month. So it's a huge benefit, health-wise and money-wise. We have to support reducing supply of tobacco. If we reduce the supply of tobacco and we up the ante of other methods that can actually help people stop smoking tobacco, then I think we've sort of got a bit of a formula that could possibly win here and help us achieve Smokefree 2025. I think as a sector, tobacco control sector, I think we really have to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes to thinking about other technologies that could potentially help our people in New Zealand. And if we're going to achieve Smokefree 2025, you have to step outside your comfort box and see where this takes it. I had to do it. I saw what vaping or e-cigarettes could do, and that just showed me we've got to try it, we've got to give it a go. However, in my heart of heart, I also believe that any new technologies that come in and they're big tobacco behind it, or they've still got tobacco in it, I find it really difficult to to accept it, because potentially that's what got us where we are now. And so that's just how I feel personally, you know, and others may feel differently about that. But we do, as a nation, we do have to start stepping outside those boxes that we've always stuck in, and we have to try anything to, you know, get people off tobacco. You know, I think it's more we have to start embracing smokers then, and really I call it, I'm smoker friendly. I can roll up to a group of smokers and just have a talk with them and really show them that I respect them, and you just have a different angle with people. That is what we've got to do. We've been pushing them in to the back corners, and you know, they're hiding. they're embarrassed of that they are smoking, and that's okay. But I think for those that are smoking now, they enjoy it, and we've got to be a little bit more friendlier and open to helping them get off tobacco. And so I say, let's get smoker friendly.